Let's start things off with Karim Benzema. Karim Benzema reportedly spent $250,000 on a football, but not any ordinary football. He asked jeweler Dave Bling to design him a diamond ball, and that's just what he did. The jewelry is a life-sized ball with 72,000 incrusted colored diamonds. That's a whopping 1,250 carats. And that's only the beginning. It gets crazier. Sticking to French players, we next have Paul Pogba. During the World Cup, France won, and to celebrate this incredible achievement, Pogba called famous jeweler from Beverly Hills, Jason, to make them a custom Super Bowl styled ring, all filled with diamonds, sapphires, and rubies to represent the French flag. But he didn't only get this ring for himself. He got it for all his France teammates. Each ring was designed and engraved with a player's name, jersey, and stats from each World Cup. Each ring cost $15,000. He then said, "A World Cup you cannot win alone. The players were behind me. They supported me. And despite criticism, the group remained bonded." A small gesture like that is nothing, because the World Cup is life. This ring you can lose, but the World Cup, you do not lose that. What a nice guy Paul Pogba is, buying gifts for his teammate and putting them first. Talking about players who bought gifts for their teammates, we next have Erling Haaland. As most of you may already know, Erling Haaland left Dortmund for Manchester City, the team of his dreams. So before leaving, Haaland bought every one of his teammates and coaches a luxurious watch. According to Bild, he bought 33 players and 20 staff members Rolex. I find it very class for Erling Haaland to buy Rolexes not only for the players, but also for the staff members that also deserve the respect because of the hard work they do behind the scenes for the club, not often praised. Sticking to expensive watches, Ronaldo bought this insane Bugatti watch to match one of his 3 Bugatti Chiron. Bugatti worked with Jacob & Co. to create this custom, unique, and one-in-the-world Bugatti Chiron baguette watch composed of titanium and champagne gold, iced with 32,000 white baguette diamonds and 109 black sapphires. Not only does Ronaldo has his CR7 logo, but it is designed exactly to look like his Chiron Bugatti engine. No wonder this watch cost him $500 million. Not only does Ronaldo have a replica of his Bugatti Chiron on his watch, but he also have what was once the most expensive car in the world, the Bugatti Voiture Noire. Sorry for the accent. This cost him around $18 million. An $18 million car is pretty cool and all, but not as expensive as his GOAT rival Messi $32 million car. You heard me right. Messi spent $32 million on a 1957 Ferrari 335S Spider Scaglietti. The car was sold at an auction starting at $20 million and finishing at $32 million. The Argentine also reportedly outbid Ronaldo for the Ferrari. A car is cool and all, but it can't fly. Neymar owns a helicopter, and to be more precise, a Mercedes-Benz helicopter. I thought Mercedes were only for cars. This custom Mercedes-Benz Airbus H3 helicopter can have up to 10 passengers and has Batman logo stitched on every seat. It is also a helicopter inspired by Batman. And to make sure it is his, he has his initial NJR on the tail of the helicopter. The helicopter cost him around $14 million. But since it was custom made, it probably must have cost him more. But that isn't the only expensive thing Neymar spent his money on. The next million he spent his money on isn't even material. After PSG had a crypto sponsorship on January 20th, Neymar bought not only 1, but 2 Bored Ape NFTs. He shared his new purchase on Twitter and made the NFT his profile picture. His second NFT is also a Bored Ape, this time costing him 189.69 Ethereum. That's $570,000. His teammate at PSG, Verratti, also wanted a part of crypto. After an amazing match he had in a Champions League against Real Madrid, Marco Verratti decided to pick up an NFT. But he didn't buy a Bored Ape like his Brazilian teammate Neymar did. He instead bought an island in the metaverse. That's right, Sandbox put out to sell 25 islands by Exclusible in the metaverse. And Marco Verratti was one of the buyers and the first footballer to invest in digital real estate. Other famous people also bought the Sandbox island, one of them being Kingsley Coman. Ferrari strongly believes in the virtual world that Mark Zuckerberg and Meta are building, and will eventually build a stadium on his island, because for him, football will arrive in the metaverse by the end of the year. It's just a matter of time, he says. And if you're asking yourself, how are all these football players buying so many expensive stuff? You can watch my video here to better understand why football players are paid so much. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I have been Football Man, and I'm out.